watch the startup glow. Real weather in, rain or shine. Study level planes, everything's aligned. Controllers live, ATC in my ear. Clear for takeoff, skies are crystal clear. But wait, timer's off, chat's calling me out. 0 out of 10, I'll take the shout. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Forgot the charts, called toilet again. ATC's calm, but I'm counting to 10. From busy airspace to soft touchdowns, the highs and the lows make the best sounds. Fuels in, systems good, ready for more. Real time, right where we aim to explore. Every shout out, every laugh, every cheer. You're the reason we keep flying here. From gate to clouds, every flight's a scene. Real planes, real skies, and everything between. Mistakes, I'll own them, it's part of the dream. Together we'll fly, this is the stream. Like, subscribe, and share the sky. Every comment helps us fly. We're live together, here we go. Let's fly the world, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe and share the view. This journey's better with all of you. Cold to clouds, it's you and me. Flight streamers live, let's fly, let's see. Thanks for watching, for being my crew. Every stream's a journey, it starts with you. Let's fly together, let's make it right. Flight streamers here, clear skies tonight.
All right. Hello, guys. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome you to yet another European stream. Yes, I made it. And I'm so happy to see you guys. And I'm so grateful for you to come in because there's going to be yet another flight. Hopefully, we're going to make it better and butter this time. Let's see. So if you want to see if it's good, we're going to butter it. Stick around. All right. So we have Aviation Lover 26. How's it going? Lirak, how's it going? Divanda Ready says, hi, mama. What's happening, bro? What's going on? Junior the Boon. Hey, just a plain guy. Oh, I'm happy you like the music. All right, Aaron Sons here. We have Ryanair 001. Awesome. Stumps and Rigorous, two awesome moderators. Good. And then on Twitch we have Matteo says hello. We got Richard on the Twitch stream as well. We got Adamu, Alvin Assis. And yeah, Matteo says first to be here. Great. Well, I hope you guys can have fun today as much as I will. I got my coffee here, so we're gonna be flying in Sweden today. Sweden. Nothing's better than hot coffee. Okay, so we are in Göteborg, and we're flying this 737 MAX. I think this is going to be most likely the last flight on the 737. I'm still thinking, should we switch to CRJ next week? We'll do some CRJ flights, and then we're going to go back to Airbus. Your favorite, Airbus. Okay. You're what? Oh, man, Divan, what's happening? Are you alright? Is everything's okay with you, man? What's going on? Are you alright? You're tracking? Okay, let's see. Oh, you're a kid. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, so yeah. That's not, I know, right? Kids, man. Kids these days are a bit strange, I gotta admit. It is, man. It is. Stumps is as shocked as I am, I gotta admit. Oh well. Yeah, well, it happens. King Cobra, how's it going? Alright, guys, let's power this baby up. We got another baby here. This is a Boeing 737. Alright, so let's put on a nav, align it to nav. And then for the FMC, so what I'm going to do right away, I'm going to go into position init, and we're going to initialize the position. So we're going to grab some GPS coordinates for us to plot in here. So we're plotting the GPS coordinates, and that means that we can now go back to the overhead, and then we can turn on the yaw damper. Yaw damper's right here. And of course, we're going to do left, aft, and because Stumps is here, and he is the aviation maintenance engineer, we're obviously going to do our fire test. Okay, that's for you, Stumps, man. Yes. And now we're gonna do the return on APU. So let's go ahead and do that. Turn on APU, perfect. So AFE's cab utilities are on, very good. We've got ground power for now. So emergency exit lights are armed, seat belts are on, and we've got window heat. Let's turn that to on. Window heat, come on. Yeah, we're in Nordic, so we got to turn on window heat. Okay, so A's on, B's off. That's good. Azusu's good. Okay, let's also start setting up right here with our first officer. And once again, welcome aboard, everybody. This is TUI Fly Nordic. We're gonna be flying to Stockholm, to Sweden. Yes, we did it, man. We did it. We did it. We did the fire test. APU fire test is in, right? So APU is now turning on. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to fly with you tonight. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for the likes, by the way. If you haven't already, double tap your screen on your YouTube chat, and that's gonna give us hearts, as well as it's gonna actually give us the likes. I'm gonna just quickly double check how many likes do we have right now. Let's see. So we have like 50 people watching, only 12 likes. I think you could do better than that, guys. We can do better than that. You all guys can take your thumbs and just double tap that screen, can you? Can you? We're flying to... Oh, okay. Oh, let me just grab my little cable over here. So we are flying the TUI Nordic, and we are flying to Sweden, okay? So that means that we're going to be flying east today. So let me just quickly get the... Okay, so Nordic. I'm gonna make sure I have a really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have a Nordic. I'm gonna have a Nordic first officer voice. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. So this is it. We're at gate number 14. We are in Göteborg, and I'm gonna quickly show you what's happening today. So here is the iPad. So this is the route. This is the where we're gonna fly today. And one moment, let me just quickly fix something here. Okay, so we've got, what do we have? 71 people and only 15 likes. Guys, come on. ATC, yes, ATC is on the way. Yeah, we got the ATC. So I'll give you guys... yeah, see?
You are first in line to depart.
You hear the ATC? Yes, ATC. We always fly with ATC. Okay, so we are in Göteborg right here. The active runway is 21 right now for departure. Runway 21, and I'm using my iPad, by the way, iPad to project where we're going. And we're going to be flying east all the way northeast to Stockholm, right? So there's the Stockholm, Arlanda, and it looks like the weather there is, yeah, right now it's the IFR, so we do have some bad weather along the way. It's going to be until 5 p.m., so there's going to be some rain. So hopefully we're going to get some of that bad weather in, so we will do some ILS landing, you know, so that's good. So this is called 4Flight. This is the app that I use for real-world flying. If you are following me on Instagram, you would have seen the flight that I did yesterday. So if you're I'm
out for a walkaround.
If you have seen my stories, I'm doing a YouTube review on the new headset. So I flew with that headset and this app as well. So this is called 4Flight. Anyways, so this is iPad I'm using iPad Pro, the M4 iPad Pro, specifically for flying. I use this one for flying only. All right, double tap that screen. We're at 59 and 19 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Once again, thank you, everybody. And once again, let's continue setting this up. So electrical power up is good. Batteries on, ground power is on. Fire test is good. We've got APUs on the buses. We're going to turn off the ground power, and we're going to dismiss the ground power now. Let's go ahead and dismiss it. So additional services. This flight, by the way, is going to be fairly short. We've done this a few times. Or we've done this usually with Airbus. But, you know, this time we're going to do this with a Boeing. So I'm going to go into my dispatch, and I'm going to use my numbers here. So we've got 31,000 feet for the cruise. And arrival altitude will be 138. So we're going to round that up to 150 for the pressurization panel. So everything's good to go. We know we do have a little bit of yellow lights, yellow and red lights, but that's fine. We don't care for now. So that's good. Okay, perfect. And now what we're going to do is we're going to set up these EFB, so this computer that I have on my left-hand side from the captain's seat. So we're going to initialize the flight, and then we're going to go into a payload. So we're going to put on the weights. Oh my God, sorry, I didn't see the streamer. Oh, you did? Just joined, man. Good. You live in Stockholm, says Traveler. Excellent. Try to Style says hello. Yes, this is the Mosa yoke. That is correct. We got the Mosa yoke here. How do you sync the game with the app? So no way you're using Real Pilot's app for the freaking sim. Yes, sir, I do. And this is, so here's the cool part, right? The navigation data that I have is just like the real world, exactly real world. And it's synchronized. Watch this. Okay, I'm going to show you this once again. You guys are like, for the like thousandth time I have to explain this, but I'm just kidding. It's the accuracy. Look at this. The accuracy of the gate. The accuracy is like plus minus one, like even less than 1 meter. Look at this. We're right here. That's our gate. Oh, by the way, what's going on with my pen? Okay, pen's good. That's our gate, okay? The accuracy is so freaking crazy. So I have my full navigational database. And these are the charts that I used to fly in Canada. So I fly in Canada, so I use these charts. So I actually flew out of this airport yesterday on the real plane. And of course, on the sim, we're using the all realistic stuff. And just so you know, we have real people in air traffic control. We've got real charts, real procedures. So this is exactly what this flight is all about. You know, we're not here to just fly stupid, you know, stock planes and like give you all this arcade stuff flying. We're giving you the full experience, just like if you were to walk into this plane and sit down, and you would wonder what's going on behind this closed door. Like, what the hell do these pilots do? This is exactly what we're doing in the stream, okay? And yes, can you lift the Navigraph? So navigraph.com. I actually don't have any promos right now, but I will have those promos soon. So if you guys don't have Navigraph yet, please do stick around for another couple of weeks. I will have a special codes for you guys to get Navigraph for free for like a month or something. So I got to talk to Navigraph about this. We're flying TUI, so we're flying TUI Nordic. And first, yes, so this is blue scan. That's the call sign. Anyways, let's go ahead and start configuring this aircraft. For weight and balance, I'm gonna have my sheet right here. So we have 109 passengers, 109, and for cargo today we have okay. So let's say 500 and then 1,000 right here kilograms. So I'm just gonna quickly round it up, and then for fuel, we will have 4.3, so let's load 5, so 5,000 kilograms. Let's do that. Okay, so complete, and we're gonna set the payload, and then hold on. Let me just quickly do it again, and then set the fuel, and set the payload, and then complete. Perfect. Now going back, I'm just gonna quickly copy the zero fuel weight. So the zero fuel weight, actually I'll put my notes here, is 56.2. 56.2. All right, and once again, guys, make sure you double tap that screen. Hello from Montreal, bonjour. Thank you so much, and comment ça va, and all that good stuff. Dragmaster King, hello. And Aerotifs Aviation, hello. We got Tommy, we got Ella. A flight with A350. No, we don't have Try to Style, says hello. All right, guys, I'm going to try to read all of your comments. I'm going to try to, but I am going to be busy setting this up because you want me to get out of here quick, right? So we're going to take as much time as we can. Okay, fantastic. So now, what are we doing now? Okay, so let's see. So we've got this. what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to set up the FMS. We're going to calculate that in a second. So I already got my zero fuel weight. So that's 50... Actually, we'll do that 6.2. And then that's zero fuel weight. Okay, so let's go into the route and let's initialize the route. So we're flying from ESGG. So that's Göteborg, ESGG. And then we're flying to ESSA. That's Stockholm, right? So ESSA. And then flight number, that would be BLX301. So BLX301. And let's request the flight plan. So we're going to request the flight plan from the A-cars. Darren, hello. Thomas, hello. I love your content. Thank you so much. And I love that you guys enjoy it. And thank you so much. And I hope you're going to enjoy this flight today. I think you guys are all smart because there's so much crap streams on YouTube. And I'm not saying this stream is amazing, but it's a smart stream. It's what, you know, we're learning aviation together. We're having fun. You know, I'm so grateful to have such an amazing and intelligent audience, and you guys are so freaking amazing. I gotta admit, you know, I got so many great questions. All of you guys are asking smart questions. You're learning. You're teaching me some at times. We have lots of real airline captains come in and be like, "Hey, you're supposed to be doing this," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know." All right, Dark Gamer, hello. New to watching this. Appreciate you, bro. And by the way, we're streaming on Twitch as well. If you guys want that ultimate quality. And we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So I'm reading a lot of YouTube comments for those of you guys on Twitch. Be like, "What? Who is he talking to?" I'm actually talking to people on YouTube as well. So we got two streams going. One is the horizontal one, and then the vertical one on Twitch.
Back. No issue on the board.
What stuff is your setup? So for setup, if you just go to my website, flightstreamer.com. So it's Flight Streamer everywhere. If you want to go to my Instagram, my TikTok and all that, Flight Streamer is what my brand is. What plane are we flying today? We're flying the 737 MAX 8. And now let's go ahead and quickly do the pre-flight procedures. Right here, we're going to do master light test. Is good. And EFIS mode control panel, we'll set that in a second. We're going to test the oxygen. Oxygen tested 100%. And then let's go ahead and start. Let's continue setting up our flight plan. Okay, let's load the flight plan. So we're loading the flight plan. I have the first officer automation right now. So you have the first officer will read the checklist for me. So let's activate and then copy the route. And then for the departures, I'm going to go into the route. And then that will be departure arrivals. Okay. And then for departures, we're going to select runway 21. And I believe we do have Labo 4 Juliet departure today. So let's execute that.
Glide slow.
And then let's go to arrival. And then we're most likely be arriving Alto 8 Papa arrival. Alto 8 Papa. And then we're looking at 19 arrive for the ILS.
Obstacle,
and transition will be
Pull
the...
up.
I don't think it'll be
Pull up.
ARL, so we're going
Don't
to
sink.
disregard that.
Too low. Terrain.
Anyways, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. We are right now in Göteborg, Sweden. We're flying today with the Swedish air traffic control. So we got Swedish air traffic control, as well as real people on VATSIM. So we'll see other players. By the way, these are real people. Colstar, thanks so much for following Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, Rigorous, thank you so much.
Hi. Here's the fuel slip.
Here's the fuel slip.
Landed delivery, hello.
Okay, fantastic. So now let's start boarding process. We're going to request the boarding process. I'm going to turn the ATC down, but there we go. So we're going to load up the passengers and everybody else. So right now, yeah, we're just testing. Okay, so the flight will roughly be around 45 minutes or so. So stick around for the landing, because landing is the most important and exciting part. So you guys will see the landing. And Zolarity, how's it going? I like the plane choice. Yes, the 737 MAX 8. Jank Gaming, good to see you again. Welcome back. And Sananke, do you have any tips for starting VATSIM? I'm going to make a video about it. So for VATSIM, if you're starting up and you're doing your test flight, I guess the biggest tip that I can give you is just when you're filing a flight plan, just put that you're new to VATSIM in the remarks, and they'll be easy on you. So that's that's how you deal with it. How do you talk to real people set up your paths? So I talk to real people via VATSIM network. I've already pre-filed my flight plan, so they should know my flight plan. They'll read back to me my flight plan. And then I've planned all this through the sim brief. So I'm going to actually show you the sim brief right now. Let's see. Do I have sim brief here? I do have my Navigraph charts right here. So if I unload this flight, and let's say if I import the flight that I have, oh sorry, not from file, 1 second, we're gonna import it from debrief. So this is my flight plan already. So I already pre-filed everything. So all my charts are here, right? So we got Labo 4 Juliet. That's the chart. So instead of putting them here, I'm gonna put them on the other iPad. That's part of the flight simulator. But that's gonna be our departure. So anyways, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to talk to a real person. We're gonna request the clearance. So before we request the clearance, I'm going to read what's called an automated terminal information system. So just to confirm that we have information India on board. And mission India. And then we have runway 21 in use. So that's the runway 21. Winds are 220 at 6. We have visibility 10 kilometers. A few clouds at 2,100 feet. Temperature 01 and dew point 01. So QNH 1017. So just quickly setting up the QNH. We're going to set the station aerodrome right here. Station pressure 1021. So let's switch that to. Never mind. That's minimums. Okay, let's reset that. 1021. I'm gonna set that 1021 right here through my hardware, and I think we're ready to copy the clearance. So I'm gonna go back into the departure arrivals page right here, and we're just going to confirm. So I'm gonna talk to clearance, and I'm gonna let them know. So my call sign is Blue Scan, and we are at stand number 14. And we'll request the clearance. So I'm going to go into departure. I'm just going to make sure that I have that. And our departure is Labo 4 Juliet. Labo 4 Juliet. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask the real person for clearance. Okay, so they'll need to clear us for the route. Yes, we're flying Boeing today. And this is... that's Landvetter clearance. Landvetter clearance, good evening. Blue Scan... 301 is at, we have information India at stand number 14. Request clearance to Stockholm, please. Yeah, let's wait until they...
Blue Scan 301, Landvetter delivery, hello. Just for information, Stockholm Arlanda is not accepting any new airplanes at the moment, so I can't clear the Gothenburg.
Oh, is that Stockholm? Is there a lot of delay there?
There's too much traffic and too little controllers, so yeah, they've told us to not send out any aircraft at the moment. I'll put you in a waiting list if you want to wait, and I'll let you know as soon as I can go.
Roger. Yeah, we'll like to be on a waiting list. Thanks. Blue Scan 301. Okay. Yeah. So they're too busy.
Roger. Blue Scan 301. You're on number 4.
Number 4, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit, and we're gonna chat. So looks like they're super busy. I'm thinking, I don't have any other airports right now that I could think of where we could fly. But let me check. Okay, so let me check my community folder if I have. Well, Jeff, maybe we could probably fly to maybe Warsaw. Okay, so Zurich. We have Zurich. What's the other airport we can fly to? This is not good. So we're gonna have to wait. But anyways, what's gonna happen is we're just gonna hang out for a bit. What I'll do right now is I will actually put some more fuel in. I think it's a good idea to put some fuel in, so let's do that. So they'll probably have us hold for a bit. So we're gonna put 6,000, and we're gonna set the fuel. Yeah, let's complete that. So let's set the fuel. And what sim to use? This Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And looks like because this is the real event, it is a real people in air traffic control. They are very busy, so they're not accepting right now. The other airplane, the Stockholm where we're flying to, they're not accepting anyone for now because they're too busy and there's too many airplanes. There's too many players today that are flying there. We're gonna have to wait for a bit, but this means that we're just gonna, just like in real world, we're gonna wait. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna chat, and you guys can ask me all the questions you want until we get the clearance. So we'll wait.
Eurowings 4 request push and start.
We'll wait. And while we do that, we're just gonna continue setting up. So.
Eurowings 410,
that's fine.
Roger, hold position and contact ground on 121.905.
So let's just yeah.
Holding position.
Let's just double check. So we have Y9 right.
Eurowings 410.
L28 Papa. That's good. Okay. So at least we have the routes. And then once they clear us, we can probably get out of here real quick. Okay. So legs takeoff reference. All right. Next thing we're going to calculate our takeoff performance. So we have what do we have 6 right? We have 6. And we're planning for 4.3. So let's put 4.3 into our planning. So we're planning 4.3, and that gives us 1.6 for the reserves. 1.6. Yes, cost index 3.4. We have cruise wind to 302 at 3.5. So pretty good wind. Okay, so that's good. So N1 limit, we're gonna now calculate our performance right here. So let's search the airport. So that's ESGG, and then runway 21. Condition is dry. So wind, we've got 220 at 6. So 220 at 6. Outside temperature is 1. QNH 1017, 1017. Thrust takeoff, max flaps 5 for takeoff. AC is off and AI is off, and then calculate that. Okay, so now that we've calculated, we have 53 degrees Celsius for the selected temperature. 50, what is it? 56, right? 53. So 5-3. And we're going to do climb and takeoff. And climb, takeoff, flaps 5. And then CG is calculated. And 4.0 units, 4.80 units. And then double check the speeds. 130, 131, 144. And cross check with this. 130, it's 132, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna actually maybe out rotate. Yeah, let's do 132. Okay, good. So now pre-flight portion is complete, and we're probably gonna have to wait as what's happening. How long has been flying planes? Okay. So how long have you been flying planes? Like real planes or simulator planes? I can answer both questions. So real planes, I've been flying as a licensed pilot for about 5 years now, and simulator planes since 1997. So you can now calculate how old I am, somewhat. So 1997 is my first flight simulator was flight simulator for Windows 95, and then it was flight simulator 98, then 2000, 2022, then 2024, then flight simulator X, then just regular flight simulator, and flight simulator 2024. So you can now calculate how big of a dinosaur I am. No, I can't see best TTV. Video what you're doing for starters. Is that something that you guys are interested in? I'm a real pilot too. Yes. If you guys are interested in, me during the flight for starters, I actually do have something that I'm thinking of doing, and maybe with Moza setup. The Navigraph just released a free free course that lets you go through the private pilot course. So if you guys are interested, let me know if that's something that you want. Oh yeah, we got Nikas is the best. Nice. Awesome. So if you're interested, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that, and then I'll walk you through the process.
As you look at seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you.
Would you recommend Navigraph charts? Yes, Navigraph charts is what I recommend. Navigraph is
one of our flight
nice.
attendants.
MS98, yes.
Unable to store your items, please bring it
when
to
clouds were blocky
boarding
at the
door
time.
and we will check it for you. We also request that you review the safety card in your seat pocket.
That's long.
If you're
It is
sitting
long,
in
yeah.
an exit seat, also review the exit seat criteria. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys. And while we wait, I can probably show you the flight that I did yesterday. I know we gotta wait a bit. Gotta get Instagram on here. Yeah, I can show you. Like I've actually uploaded my stories to Instagram. So I did a flight yesterday. If you're subscribed to the channel, you will actually see that video is gonna come out this upcoming week. So I've been testing this new headset. It's called the BH Aviation and Alpha Light. So I've done the simulator test and as well as the real flight test on it yesterday. I'm not an airline pilot, no. I just fly small planes. So I'm a private pilot. I'm way too far into my career to be, you know, an airline pilot. So I just enjoy this with you guys, making content. But I'm not an airline pilot, by the way. See, full disclosure, you know. So that's why, you know, if I do make mistakes here, it's totally fine. No one's gonna kill me for this, right? All right, so let me just quickly. I'm gonna quickly do it. I need to log in. Oh yeah, that's not right. Crap. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna probably do it with Facebook. Yeah, let me quickly log in because I'll show you the story. So we have to wait a little bit. We have to wait for them to give us the clearance. So unfortunately, that's going to be the case. Let me just approve this login. What app is that on the tablet? That's ForeFlight. ForeFlight. Efficient cities in New York. Okay, that's me. Yes. Okay, just to show you what I've done today. All right. I'm just loading up. Yeah, rigor this. I don't think you spelled this website right. It's oh my god, come on. My iPad's not even loading. Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? I think I have photos from last. No, I don't. Didn't seem to log into my.
Hey guys, so all parks are on board. Are we clear to close? Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna close for now. I'm gonna double check with them, see what's going on. Oh, Landvetter clearance. Is there any update on how long the wait will be?
BLX301, Landvetter, hello. Unfortunately, I haven't received any news yet. It's still ground stop until further notice. I will tell everyone if you just wait for clearance to Arlanda as soon as I get it. So stand by and thank you for your patience.
Roger, thanks so much. Blue scan 301. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's just wait. But while we wait, we can chat. So let me just quickly approve this login again. I don't know why it's not approving. Let me check the WhatsApp. I'm gonna do.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your purser speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for the following safety instructions.
Yeah, we'll wait for the safety instructions.
We will now demonstrate how to fasten, tighten, and unfasten your seatbelt. This aircraft has clearly marked emergency exits. All exits are equipped with slides. Floor level lighting will guide you to the marked exits. In the event of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the panel above you. Pulling the mask down will start the oxygen flow. Place it firmly over your mouth and nose and secure the elastic strap over your head. Then assist others. Oxygen masks are also provided in lavatories. For your own safety, passengers are not allowed to congregate in groups around the lavatories. When instructed to do so, please take the life vest, which is under your seat.
Yeah, you can fly with us,
Place
Captain
the life vest
Jiraiya.
over your head.
Yep.
Place the strap around your body. Attach the end into the buckle at the front and pull the strap tight. Pull the red handles to inflate the life vest only after leaving the aircraft through the emergency exits. The life vest has 2 valves to inflate or release air pressure. The signal lamp lights up on contact with water. At this time, please take a view at the safety card in front of you. Here you find further important information. Furthermore, you have to comply with ordnance signs and crew member instructions. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or the lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. For takeoff, if you need a reading light, you will find it in the panel above your head. Thanks for your attention.
All right, thanks for your attention. We're just waiting for us to get the clearance. They're not clearing us right now. It's funny, just like in real world, you know, the airports can close, right? So think of this as like the realistic simulation. Sometimes, you know, there's ciao dell'Italia, buono volo. No, sometimes flights get delayed, right? So yeah, we had a nice chat message right here from Piccolo Malino, sorry. Yeah, it might be due to it is due to traffic. It is super busy right now. There's not a lot of events happening today, so. And okay, so GG402. So this is gonna be our departure chart. So we're gonna set initial climb to 5,000 feet. So I'm just continuing everything else that we need to. Okay, so we've got runway 21. So 2002 for the heading. 2002. 2002. And we're gonna climb and then climb to 5,000. So that's the departure chart. And that's the departure. So once we get the clearance, we're going to continue everything else. But for now, I think we should do the pre-flight pre-flight checklist. Let's do the pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Okay, let's...
Oxygen.
Oxygen's tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation, transfer, and display switches.
On and auto.
Normal auto. Window heat.
Window heat's on.
Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
So we have heading 111 and QNH is 1021.
Heading 111. Altimeter 1021. Parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Engine start lever.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
All right, fantastic. So we are in Göteborg, Sweden. Right now, we're waiting for the clearance. Right now, Gothenburg. Right now, it's very busy in Sweden, and Swedish airspace is super busy in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're gonna have to wait. And now this means we're gonna chat. So we have Чудовище, привет. We got Kostabel, Simba, Betch, Hasvi. What airport? Yeah, so I just said it. Gothenburg. We have Richard Borovin. Gothenburg, Sweden. Yeah, that's right. Question, like your streaming music, where are you coming from? It's a custom-made track. We used Suno to create it. So it is a custom-made. I was using like all these services, you know, the ones that provide you with copyright-free music, but I realized, why don't I just make something custom for you guys? Anyways, I think we have some time to walk around. Maybe we'll just do a walk around the airplane while we wait. Maybe we'll just get out of the airplane right now. Let's just do that. So let's just quickly do a walk around while we're waiting for the clearance. We'll just do a walk around for now. Let's double check everything. Look how nice and beautiful it looks. This is the 737 MAX 8. And by the way, in this flight simulator, you can actually do a walk around. You could take a look at the front gear assembly and check all of different types of, yeah, we can even read this. Like, look at that. The servicing chart, nose gear, 737. I bet Stumps would know everything all about that. So you have the oil charging valve. We have gas charging valve. And yeah, that's the gas charging valve right here. And okay, perfect. No, hold on. I just need to take a look at other things. Yeah, these are engines, by the way. These are the LEAP 2.8s. And look how awesome this is. Like, look at all these beautiful detail that we have here. Even like oil stains and things like that. And look how detailed this is. Doesn't that look amazing? Looks ridiculous. Should you buy 777? Yeah, it's okay. Christina, hello. Since when will the video of your setup will be out? Not yet. Still working on it. Unfortunately, there's been some technical difficulties with it, so you guys gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm so sorry. But you'll see bits and pieces of my setup with my other videos. Just bits and pieces. I just don't have that main, you know, overview just yet. So that's the main landing gear assembly. And look at this. Look at all this stuff. So much detail. That's the pitch attitude reservoir. Nice. So this is the back of the aircraft. And I think on the new update, we'll be able to open the service door right here to see the APU. But right now the APU is running, so our auxiliary power unit is running. You could hear it. And what else do we have here? So this is the special strut to prevent tail strikes. So that's another sort of inlet right here. This is your baggage compartment. I think we should probably close the baggage compartment doors. I believe we should definitely do that. And I'll do that in a second. Yeah, it's life's in the way, Christina. Life's in the way. You know. Sometimes you have jobs and things like that. This is a hobby, so unfortunately, you know, you guys are gonna have to wait. I'm not paid for this, so that's why I do this at time when I have time. So, you know, yeah. So I fly the DA40, but yeah, the setup video is coming. I just have so many other videos that I'm working on. So, setup video is a bit delayed. Okay, so by the way, let's turn these pumps off. What do we have here? Okay. So yeah, we're still waiting. Oh my god, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but now we're gonna go into the menu. Gonna go into the systems and the doors. Are we even gonna make it? Sweden to Stockholm? Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. We still have 2 hours. Until they close the event. So let's close the front door, and then we're just gonna close the forward and back cargo doors. You're now gonna be closed. Very good. No, this is not the PMDG. This is the iFly 737 Max 8. Okay. So that's the one. We need to see you flying in real life. Like, oh, so you want me to... Okay, the next video, by the way, will be... You will see me flying in real life. That's the next video that I'm working on. That's what I've been recording yesterday. I prefer Airbus for streams, but, you know, today we're flying the Boeings. So there we go. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. Thanks so much, Chris. We're just on the ground waiting for departure. Thank you so much for, first of all, tuning in and welcome. We're just stuck right now in Gothenburg. We need to wait until they give us clearance, and we're not getting any clearance right now because the Stockholm Arlanda is really busy. And why don't we just check what's going on? What's the traffic there? I'm gonna go into the VATScope actually. VATScope, let's see. Let's go into the VATScope and check it out. Okay, so look at this. These are all, by the way, these are all virtual players right now. That's how many planes are in the air right now. Virtually, okay? They're all flying. These are all players. Okay? So we are in Sweden. So right now we're gonna be flying to Essa. And they have 55. Holy crap. So they have 35 and 55. So there's a lot of planes that are departing and a lot of planes that are arriving. And Stockholm only has 2 runways. So right now, actually they don't look that busy, to be honest. I thought the lineup would probably be bigger, but it's not that big. So let's see what the arrivals look like. And this, by the way, is the event. Oh yes, the center is on. So they're fully staffed, and they've opened the Brahma as well. This airport, Brahma. But we are right here. We're on ESGG. We're right here. So if you take a look, this is our plane, BLX301. That's us. So we're just waiting. Yokers, take for flight sim. It depends what you want to do. Do you fly the Airbus? Yes, I fly the A320. Yeah, that's right. О, Чернаев, привет. Виктор Чернаев, привет. Виктор, привет, привет. Шершавенький. Здорово. All right. So, Hefty, Lefty, thanks for following on Twitch. By the way, guys, thank you so much once again. We are waiting for departure. What is that on tablet? That was the what's called a VAT scope. This is the map of the network. So that's and they're showing you how many people are actually flying right now virtually. So these are planes are all waiting for departure, just like us. So we're gonna have to wait for a little bit. But the good news is that let's chat. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about where you. First of all, where you guys are from. I want to know. So I know where some of you from, but I want to know whatever everybody's from. Where are you guys from? And this is the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And yes, you should absolutely get GSX. GSX will help you to do the pushback and things like that. So while we wait, let's chat. Croatia, says Papak. Nice. Croatia, very good. All right, Connecticut, nice. I'm myself personally from Toronto, Canada. But as you can tell, I do have a bit of an accent from Eastern Europe. So, you know, I'm not the native Canadian, so. All right, from Italy, nice. Italy, from Greenland, South Africa. All right, Ukraine, I live in Netherlands, nice. Tommy, good. Jordan, Tommy, привет, привет. Finland, nice. South Africa, awesome, awesome. Addlestone, England, perfect, perfect. Norway, excellent. Wow, all over the world, you guys are so awesome. Perfect. Somos, Greece, Greece. Nice, Jordan, India, good. And Greenland again, awesome. That's cool. Samos, Greece, nice. Sweden, oh, perfect. We're in Sweden. That makes sense. So that was Lardy says Leeds, England, perfect. Any one of you guys are going to FS weekend? I want to see. We got Tanvir from Bangladesh, home of Jet 2. Yes, Jet 2 holiday. Oh, I love it. We gotta fly Jet 2. That's it. Palestine too. Nice. All right, we have United States. Yes. Chris. US. Nothing beats Harold's Red. Oh. Sweden. Mars. Oh, Mark's from Mars. Oh, perfect. Did Elon Musk send you there? Nice. You're like way ahead of us, bro. Way ahead of us. Romania. Nice. Well, I'm in Canada, but I'm from Eastern Europe. Ohio. Perfect. You guys are so like cool. Can you shout me out? Jack6331. There you go. There's a shout out for you, bro. How's it going? Newcastle. So glad you're flying the TUI. Nice. Jet 2. I should fly Jet 2. Once we start flying Airbus, we'll fly the Jet 2. we'll do a holiday flight, of course. You can burn 3 police friends. Oh no. Sydney, Australia. Aussie Murph. Nice. In the rain, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off a family of 4. When this plane's gonna take off? Okay, I know you guys want me to take off. I know, but here's the thing. First of all, thanks for your patience. You guys are patient. Oh, we got India. Nice. How did you get the 737 MAX 8? We got it from iFly. Is the Logitech yoke still good? Yeah, it's alright. It's not. Oscar Hagen giving you a shout out. How's it going? Just landed P51, broke into our. Oh,
god kväll, Scandinavian 5 Tango Delta, information Juliet, clearance to Stockholm Arlanda.
Oh, that's another one's going to Stockholm. See, well, what? They're gonna tell him no.
Come back.
They're gonna tell him no. So we're going to Stockholm, but Stockholm is super busy. There's about 50 departures there. Okay, flight gear. Okay, so first of all, are you guys going to FS weekend in Netherlands? That's gonna happen in March 20th to 22. If any one of you going, I will be there, and I will be there, and if you guys gonna be there, please do come by Wing Control booth and say hello. It would be nice. Okay, let me just write a sticky message. Oh. Oh, let me just do that. Yes. I'm gonna replace that. And we'll lose in the chat right now. We'll see you then. Excellent. Adam's coming. Perfect. So just wanted to quickly mention, while we're waiting, guys, there's going to be a biggest event in Europe. It's called FS Weekend. Okay, Flight Sim Weekend. I've been coming there for the second time. It's going to be my second time. And I'm their media partner. I'm coming there with Wind Control, so also known as Wing. So I'll be there at their booth most of the time. Your aviator says, hey man, how you doing? How do you do the thing when you talk to FO? So this is called FS to Crew. So it's this little app right here. This is the app that I use, FS to Crew, and I use the button edition, but I turn off the captain's voice and I repeat what captain's supposed to say. So that's how I do it. You should change Landvetter. Landvetter, well, we are in Landvetter. We're in Landvetter right now. On flight gear. Flight gear as in the GA stuff. So I'm not sure. I haven't tried flight gear, but I gotta tell you, Virtual Fly is pretty cool. And if you guys getting Virtual Fly, do message me. Oh, I think they're gonna give us clearance soon. Let's see. I think they're gonna give us the clearance soon. Let's see.
Sorry, 5 Tango Delta, ready to copy.
Scandinavian 5 Tango Delta, unfortunately there is a complete ground stop with traffic to Stockholm Arlanda. At the moment I can't offer you any clearance, you will have to stand by. I don't know when Arlanda will release, they have too much traffic at the moment, so there's a complete ground stop. So I will call you back once I have any new information.
Oh my god, they're still having ground stop.
Roger that.
We're in full... Martin! How's it going, puppy? Yes! Okay, you guys are so awesome. You guys are super patient. You know, in aviation requires a lot of patience, okay? So let's see. I'm not freaking out right now because we have a ground stop, but we do have a ground stop right now. Let me quickly chat about FS Weekend while we're at it, right? So FS Weekend is the biggest event in Europe. So if you haven't heard about it and you're in Europe, hop onto Ryanair flight, hop onto whatever means necessary on a KLM or anything like that, and go to that event. I will be there. It is going to be on March 20th to 22nd. It is the biggest event. You get to meet so many cool people. You get to try so many awesome software and hardware. So the tickets are okay. So let's take a look at the event schedule first. So Friday, they've got the captain's dinner and flight sim awards. So I'll be there on Friday. I'll be with Wind Control. I'm gonna be there in their booth. We're gonna set it up. And then the main show starts at Saturday, so March 22nd, and ends at Sunday, March 22nd. So 21st is where it starts, and 22nd where it ends. So you got it's in the Aviodrome Museum, so it's in a huge museum. Hey Arco, good to see you. FS Weekend is in Lelystad. It's in the museum right here. And if they're gonna have honeycomb mini builds, Navigraph, Wind Control, obviously Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator will be there. We got Moza, On Air, PMDG, Skylarky, Tobii, we got Airsoft, and all these wonderful companies that you're well aware of. Here's my logo, by the way. That's my logo. If you guys haven't seen it, so you'll see a guy wearing this logo shirt. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna wear this shirt. So come by, say hello, and yeah, it's gonna be a huge event. Let me just quickly check if there's any photos from that event.
Sorry, I noticed that I think it was Hamburg. Can you confirm that for Flight Tango?
Let's see, exhibitors and then floor plan.
Actually, it's Hamburg. Yes, you're clear to Hamburg.
Yeah, check this out. It's in a museum, and basically they're gonna have all these different booths where you'll get to see the real aircraft as well. They have a 747 there. I'm gonna actually show you guys my photos from that event while we're waiting, okay? Let me quickly just find those photos, because I need to find them. So the previous event was in 2005. So that was in March. Now we'll show you guys the event photos. Okay, first of all, I want to show you what I did there, and and what's the new video that's coming. I stayed at the hotel, by the way. We had a whole 737 in the hotel. So let me show you like the hotel. So this is the hotel I stayed at. Check this out. So this is so we've had an actual like 737 cockpit and the whole 737 fuselage in the hotel. And I'm actually have that video coming up soon as well. So when I'm gonna talk about the event. So yeah, this hotel has like an actual 737. Check this. Isn't that amazing? Like it's just super cool. You wake up and you see a freaking 737. On Twitch you can't mod as it keeps freezing. Oh, it should be okay. Yeah, ready there. All right. So yesterday on the YouTube video. Oh, the hotel is Amsterdam. Yes, it's in Amsterdam, and that's the hotel I stayed at. I'm actually gonna do my video on it. So I did the whole like review and stuff on this hotel. And yeah, there was the cockpit suite, right? Like look at this. This thing it actually is in the hotel. Okay, it was freaking cool. It was so cool. Okay, so let me show you quickly the actual event. So FS weekend, they have a 747 there, of course, in Lelystad. So it's a museum. So they have 747. Okay, can I tell you a big tip? Yes, please do, playing guy. Please do. So this is the event. So that's how it looks like. And this is the entrance. And then they have all these different exhibitors that are going to be there. Different types of cockpits. Like this is the Diamond D40 simulator, by the way. Of course, Wing, when it used to be Wing. This is where the first time we actually saw the thrust control. That was that event. We got to meet some of the legends. I bet you guys know who this guy is. This flight sim doc. He's an amazing guy from Australia. So I met him there. So you get to see all these different types of panels from different manufacturers. So this is, yes, Reddy. I see your comment, but I don't know why you would call me Mama though. No idea why you do that. All right. What else? What else can I show you here? Yeah, that's the VATSIM booth. All the VATSIM controllers are there. By the way, these are the controllers that are not letting us out of this airport right now. These are them. Okay, so there's obviously a stage. You get to see all the developers and all that. So this event is called Fest Weekend. You'll be in Lelystad. You guys know who this guy is, right? You guys like this guy right here. This guy. You guys know who that guy is. I know. Why is he calling me Mama? What's going on with that? Yeah, you know who this guy is. I don't even need to introduce you who that guy is. Yeah, so anyways, that was my trip. So hopefully this year's trip's gonna be even better. Yeah. I saw the new 787 project. Yes. Okay, so now that we're waiting, let's see if I have the Warsaw airports. Oh my God, do I have Warsaw? Maybe we just fly to Warsaw. Oh man, yeah, the 787 project looks pretty cool. I gotta admit. What's the big must-have for Boeing setup outside yoke? I think, of course, is this thing. This thing right here. I'm gonna show you on the Twitch. This thing. It's called Flight Management System (FMS). So that's the thing. Buonasera, hello. All right. Once again, I want to say it for the nth time. We are right here in Gothenburg waiting for clearance. We're waiting to be cleared to depart. Right now it's really busy in Stockholm, so we're just waiting. We've got about another maybe 15 to 20 minutes until it's really going to get bad. Yeah. Master tip, consume and digest the Boeing 777-300ER will quench your thirst. Yeah, I have the 777. I'm okay. So, but I think 787 is much better, so hopefully it's gonna be better. Ciao, viva l'Italia! Italiano, nice, very good. We got some Italians here, and Italians are very patient people, as so as all of you guys. Hunter say thanks so much for following Twitch, and Hefty Lefty, thanks. Thank you guys, by the way, for your love on Twitch. By the way, now that you're waiting, I think you should follow me on Twitch while we wait. I appreciate that, and it kind of sucks when these things happen, when, you know, it's outside of my control, unfortunately. VATSIM cannot clear us for departure just yet because they're super busy and we need to wait, okay? So this is the whole thing. Yes, Italia, Forza Milan. We're gonna have to wait, unfortunately. We are delayed a bit. We're delayed a bit because of the airspace in Stockholm is super busy. There's like 50 departures. Oh, India Mama word is so much respectful word. Mama, really? Is respectful? I'll take your word for it. Okay, so let me just do that. Yeah, let's do unpin after 20 minutes. All right. Okay, while we wait, once again, I'm just gonna quickly double check everything. Let's check the route first. Maybe we'll just check the route while we wait. So we are in Arlanda. We're going to the LX page. We got GG701. And then we have the GG704. That's so Sabi Balvi and point of Balvi. We have a discontinuity and then we need to be vectored. So I think because there's vectoring for the approach, it's probably why the airspace is super busy. Capelix Shalom. Привет. Привет. Sacramento io non sono nel calcio, ma tifo la palla. Yeah, very excited for the Phoenix now, especially 321 XL. Hopefully it's free upgrade. I don't think it's a free up. I don't think Neos are going to be free upgrade. Neos are probably going to be extra. So is the Neos are announced? Is it going to be announced? In India, streaming always call Mama. Are you feeling this, bro? Oh no worries. If it's okay, you know what? If it's fine, if it's like that, I'm totally fine, bro. But see, that's why I don't like to call people on the stream chat. That's why I don't like to tell you guys like, oh hey chat, what's up chat. I don't think that's respectful, right? So I'm just gonna call you guys dudes and folks and ladies and gentlemen, right? Yes. We have Lunar Dark. Thank you so much for following on Twitch. Appreciate you once again. Thank you so much for your patience, guys, girls, ladies, boys. So we unfortunately have to wait for the clearance. We are still waiting here at Gothenburg. We've got the plane ready. We got angry passengers already. Passengers are super angry right here. They're like, where the hell is this? Why aren't we flying yet? What's going on? Well, the reason is because we have a complete standstill apparently in Stockholm where we're flying. There's way too many players that are flying into that airport. And because of that, they don't have the full staffing to support this volume. Now, here's what we can do. There's two things that we can do. One is I can quickly see if we can fly to Warszawa. But the problem is we're going to have to restart the sim because I don't think I have the Polish scenery. Let's just see. We're going to the settings. I don't think I can do that right here. Let's see if I have the, because I know Warszawa is online. Yeah, I would have to probably go back. Yeah, I don't have Warszawa, so we're gonna have to probably wait. Just wait a bit. No, you're not sounding mad. You're not. How much does setup cost in total? Okay, so that's one of the questions that I get a lot, right? Like, how much to set up? What would you spend? Well, first of all, no, don't worry, man. Don't worry, it's all good. Your intro song is awesome. Yeah, thank you. Bonjour from France. How are you? Very nice to see this new vertical video. Better like to see your setup. Oh, cheers. Thank you. I see that all you guys on Twitch also see my setup. By the way, thank you so much for following me on Twitch. On Twitch, I also have vertical and horizontal, but yeah. Okay, so we do have some airplane movements right here, but let's quickly check what's happening right now in Arlanda. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So, Arlanda. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so you have 52, and then arrivals are 52 arrivals. Okay, flight, departing, flights. 47 arrivals. Yeah, they have quite a lot of arrivals right now. That's why they're not letting us out. So we're coming from here. From ESGG. One second, we're here. This is us, by the way. That's us. So some people already left. By the way, they're not waiting. So since we're at number 4, we're probably gonna be. Warsaw is online until 21 Zulu. Yeah, I know. And same thing, right? So unfortunately, we're gonna double check. See what's up. But yeah, this is weird. I've never seen this happening, right? So we have 39, yeah, 39 departures and 52 arrivals. So some of them already arrived, and some of them are departing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. If you guys can wait, let's wait together. Let's wait together. Get back in 20 minutes. Yeah, you guys can grab yourself a cup of coffee for now. Going to take a walk. Yeah, nice. Yeah, for sure. You know, I'll sit here. How much is setup cost in total? So right now I don't have the total cost, but if you go to flightstreamer.com, that's my website.
496 stand for 0, request push and start.
I will be
196, Roger, contact ground 121.
I will be putting all of my gear there with all the prices and all the discounts. I do have discounts for some stuff, so all the links on my site have discounts. So if you're gonna have to if you're buying something, I will have the discounts that I could get. All the discounts. Italian is magnificent. What's the name of the app you used to check?
77 Charlie frequency.
77 Charlie, go ahead.
Yes, Canadian 7 Charlie, I see Santa PTC. Unfortunately, there is a complete ground stop towards traffic to Arlanda at the moment. I don't know when it will release, so we can't offer you a clearance. So stand by, and I will call you back just as I get some information.
Stand by, scan the 77 Charlie.
Yeah, we'll check the sequence. Yeah. Landvetter clearance, blue scan 301. Could we check the sequence for now? I noticed a few people disconnected.
Yeah, blue scan 301 at the moment it looks like you're number 2. So yeah, I will call you back once I get further information. But at the moment you're number 2.
Roger, thanks. Yeah, number 2. So we're number 2. We're just waiting. Where is the country or we're going to? So we're in Sweden. We're in Sweden. We're going to Sweden. Oh, Sebastian, thank you so much. Yeah, but you know, I know you gotta go. I know. So here's the thing. We're in a complete ground stop. We cannot go for now. So we're flying in a VATSIM, and VATSIM is a network of real people that are flying with us. So see this other SAS aircraft? That's a real person, and of course we got real air traffic control. So right now we're just waiting for departure, and yeah, that's the sad reality. What's the app on your iPad? It's called 4Flight, and the app. And the app that I use is called VATScope. This is the VATScope. This is the.
Can I see car, but only static, no voice.
So if you ever want to see and track our flight, if you go to VATScope or map.vatsim.net, Sweden. I love the route, how many minutes per hour. It's going to be 40 minutes.
At the moment I can't offer you a clearance.
So if you want to track us already, we're here. We're at the stand. We're with this BLX. So you could see everything, all the information.
I can see that you're number 4 at the moment.
Right, so this is TUI Fly Nordic. So you already see my CIT and things like that. I'm Canadian server, and you know we're squawking right now. Yeah, should be actually squawk 1000 for now. Yeah, let's see. Well, we got the squawk assigned to 1000, so let's do that. Actually, put 1000. 1000. Oh man, you need to fly to Madeira Tuesday. The wind gusts will be very strong. The weather will be like mainly in the afternoon around 15 C. In Portuguese, ATC will provide you full ATC coverage. Oh, Pedro, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, okay, now please fly jet to Boeing 77. Is there Jet 2 of... Is there a 737 Jet 2? Tablet overlay and live stream is fire. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't it awesome, right? Like, you could actually use my real iPad for this. I recommend routes Budapest Airport to Basel. That's what I go with my country. Nice, nice. Budapest. Budapest. Yeah, we flew to Budapest many times. Many times. On the stream before. So, quick reminder, we're right here at Göteborg. We're at gate number 14, right here. And we're supposed to be flying to Sweden. I think at this time we probably should have been like halfway in, okay? But we're in a cool ground stop. The weather is kind of weird right now. So if I take a look at the weather, yeah, it is IFR, so we have 270 at 8, broken at 600. Yeah, the weather is kind of crazy right now there. And there's lots and lots of aircraft right now. So this airport is on a complete, standstill from accepting any new airplanes at this time. So we're waiting for them to release us. We're currently number 2 in a sequence. So YouTube, I converted to your Switch horizontal watching your streaming store. Thank you so much, Reddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So we got lots of people from lots and lots of different countries. Can you speak Hungarian? I'm proud Hungarian. Probably can understand it. So unfortunately we can't fly just yet. We're waiting, just like this other aircraft right now is waiting as well. And by the way, I need to turn back time a bit. Let's move that. Can you speak Italian? If you write something, I'll try to say it. Okay, let's see. Let me. You know what? I'm gonna see. Maybe we can just clear ourselves somewhere else. So let's see if that's scope. Who else is? Where else? We have Hamburg. Do you think we should fly to Hamburg? We can probably fly to Hamburg. Let's see if they have the clearance. EDDH. Let's see. I'm trying to see which airports do I have right now. I don't think I have. Oh, I have Hannover, and I have Bristol. I have Hannover. Oh, what if we fly to Hannover right now? Why don't we fly to Hannover? What do you guys think? We could probably fly to Hannover. EDDV. Yeah, let's fly to Hannover, just so that I don't want you guys to wait anymore. This is ridiculous. I had never seen this. Okay, we're flying to Hannover, guys. That's it. You know what? Decision is made. Let me check. So TV. Yeah, Hannover, Germany. So we gotta get out of here like very quickly. Okay, so let's generate this flight. Hannover. Hannover. All right. So yeah, let's pre-file. That's him. We're going to Hannover. Screw it. I don't think it's a good idea right now. Okay, Hannover. Okay, let me just quickly redo this. Okay, let's do it. So okay, so let's do that. One sec. Let me just copy the route real quick. That's yeah, we're gonna totally redo it, and then we're gonna do let's request. Okay. So I'm going to copy that route. So you'll see exactly how I'm going to change it. So I'm copying this route. And then I'm going to go into the 4 flight. I'm going to clear that. And we're going to paste this route right here. And we're going to select 7 right. And I'm just going to modify this, say, like 1. And then 7. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's load the uplink.
Papa, pushback is correction. Contact still on the ground 121.9 is it 5?
Okay, let's do this. Activate route copy. And for this, I'm just gonna quickly double check that we have all the weights are good. So 5.5. We're just gonna quickly recalculate the performance. Okay, weight and balance. Okay, so 109. We're gonna keep the cargo the same. We're just gonna recalculate the fuel. Yeah, let's do 6,000. I think that's good. I think everything else is good. And let's go into the takeoff page. Flaps 5, departure, and Slabo 4 Juliet 1. Actually, now that's body 3 Juliet. Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's request the clearance. And information, let's get the information. Information, Kilo is current. QNH 1017 information, Kilo. Landvetter clearance. Blue scan 301 would like clearance to Hannover, please. Information, yeah.
Yeah, I can see a change. I believe that was the right call. I've been contacted in since I logged on and I don't get any new information, so I believe that was the right call to make. Anyways, you're clear to Hannover, body in 3, unit departure, squawk 1000.
Clear to Hannover, Vati 3 Juliet, departure, squawk 1000. Blue scan 301, thanks so much. Yeah, perfect.
Blue scan 301, read by correct, report for ready.
Roger, we'll put ready, Blue scan 301. Okay, perfect. Departure brief. Okay, let's brief the departure real quick, and we're gonna be on our way. Okay, so 1 to 2, B speeds, route, takeoff. Okay, 130, 132, 144, 144. Pre-flight's complete, and everything else is good. So rotate speed is 132, 132, and 144, 183. Arrival airport altitude. Okay, let's run a brief. Good.
Go ahead. No questions.
No questions. Okay, let's do before start checklist.
Flight deck door closed and
locked.
MCP.
Okay, we've got V2144 and 5,000 for the altitude.
Takeoff speeds.
We got V1130, VR132, V2144.
Scandinavian 248. Land security.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Neutral.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
And decollision light.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay, we've got the before start checklist complete, and we are now flying. Thank you so much once again for your patience. Double tap that screen, and we're going to be departing shortly. Code of the controller, thanks for following. Appreciate it. And we're now going to be connecting the pushback truck. I appreciate your patience, guys. We just had to quickly redo everything and redo the departure. So we're now going to be using a different departure right now. So let's just we're just gonna get this right here. So that's not Laban. That's just going to be Vati 3 November. Okay, so Vati 3 Juliet. Sorry, Vati 3 Juliet. Okay, so let's quickly double check. So I'm just double checking for initial climb. Initial climb. It's 5,000, good, unless advised. And we have 202 for the heading. Perfect.
Locking gear.
Perfect. So ground crew is now connecting the pushback track and ready to push. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're live on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Game looks so good. How did you do that? It's a whole bunch of different types of code of the controller. Hello. Was that your flight? How was flight yesterday? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. If you have seen my Instagram, you should have seen it. Yeah, it was very good. It was nice weather. Shot me out to have difficult getting views and popularity. Yeah, Morrow.
Go ahead.
Marl Soft 3939 giving you a shout out. I hope everything goes well with your stream and content, man. Just keep doing it, keep grinding. I've been doing it for a while now. So, you know, good luck with your content and, of course, giving you a shout out. Feel free to clip that. Okay, Shams, thanks for following. All right, so let's go ahead and let them know that we're ready. Okay, delivery. And Landvetter delivery. We have information, Kilo. Landvetter delivery. Blue scan 301. Ready for pushback and start. Information, Kilo.
Blue scan 301. Roger. Contact ground 121-905. Bye bye.
Ground 121-905. Bye bye. Thanks so much. Blue scan 301. Okay, perfect. 121-905. We have tower 118-605. Landvetter ground. Good evening. Blue scan 301 at gate number 14. Information Kilo, ready for pushback and just start.
Blue scan 301. Hello. Once the Scandinavian A320 is clear behind push and start approach facing south.
Push start approach facing south once the Scandinavian traffic is clear. Blue scan 301. Thanks. Okay, perfect. We're just waiting for this Scandinavian to clear the way. And we're going to let the first officer know that start sequence 2, then 1.
Check.
Checked. Okay, so we're ready to start.
Scandinavian 248.
So he's ready to taxi, so that's good.
Runway 21 via Golf and Zulu.
Taxi to runway 21 via Zulu. Scandinavian. Papa.
Can you push back? No, we don't need anti-ice. And
Start with the ground, Scandinavian 248.
just waiting for him to clear. We're waiting for that plane to clear, and we're gonna push back. Thank you so much. Yeah, the flight pad is just an overlay. It's just any iPad would work. Do you chat? Do you in chat have any free graphic mods? I'll tell you in a second. Let me just take off. I'll tell you the best thing that you should get for free. It's pretty good. You'll get your FPS to like 100.
248.
Landvetter ground. Blue scan 301. Just confirming facing north.
Facing south for you.
Facing south. Blue scan 301. Thanks. Okay, facing south. Good.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, let's release the parking brakes and commencing push.
We are ready.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at
All engines clear. Start the wheels. So pushback is now starting, and we start number 2. Starting number 2.
Start engine 2.
Perfect. There we go. Starting number 2. Yeah, we're gonna get these shades out of here. There we go.
Oil pressure.
Oil pressure's rising. Here we go. We're now starting the engines. Thank you so much for your likes and thanks for your patience, guys. Thank you for your patience. It's really important. We had to change the route, unfortunately, because of the traffic. So it is what it is. We're flying to Hannover now. We're flying to Germany. We're supposed to fly to Stockholm, but you know Stockholm's got too busy today. So we're just changing the route. Okay, we're introducing fuel. Have a good PC. My CPU storage is full. Did it happen to you? No, it should be okay. I'll tell you the best add-on that will get your FPS up. Just wait a bit. Storm Aviation and Florin B, thanks for following. I just gotta quit takeoff real quick. Megamind, hello. Just did a Max 8 flight yourself. Awesome. That's really cool, man. Really cool. I love Max. The Max 8 is so good. Starter cut out. Perfect. Excellent. And starting number 1.
Number 2 stable.
Number 2 stable. Starting number 1.
Start engine 1.
Checked. Okay, starting number 1.
700 Papa, contact Atlanta Tower 118.605. Time.
Oil pressure.
Oil pressure is rising.
118.605.
Just confirming.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Checked. Okay, so we need to wait until motoring is gone. There we go, introducing fuel. And here we go, introducing fuel. And there we go, the engine is now starting.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Perfect. The ground crew is now going to disconnect pushback truck. And here we go. We're getting ready for departure. Once again, welcome aboard. Blue Scan 301 with service to Hannover. Appreciate everybody's support on this one, and thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, you gotta cancel your hotel and booking in Stockholm for sure. Going to Hannover. Second pilot's used by FS the crew. FS the crew. Starter cutout. Perfect. Unlocking gear. Number 1 stable. Let's take off flaps. Flaps 5 set. Flaps 5 set. Here we go. Setting flaps 5.
Disconnected. Bypass bin.
Tow truck's disconnected. There we go. Bypass bin removed.
Left is clear.
Left to right is clear. Let's go ahead and do the flight control check. Flight control check.
Ready.
Full left. Full right. Center. Full up. Full down. And then center. Rudder full left. And then full right. And then center. Perfect. Flight control check's complete. Excellent. All right, there we go. We are now ready to go. And we're with the ground right now. We're going to be taxiing to runway 21. Once again, thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in and welcome aboard. Thanks for your patience. We are ready to taxi. So let's go ahead. Well, not yet. We're just going to do before taxi checklist. Let's do that. Before taxi checklist, please.
Generators. On. Propede. On. Anti-ice.
Off.
Off. Installation world. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall.
Recall. Checked.
Check it. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start lever.
All right, continues.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
Clear. P4 checklist complete.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Perfect. Taxi light on. And let's go ahead and request taxi instructions. Landvetter ground. Blue Scan 301, ready to taxi.
Blue Scan 301, taxi on going to runway 21 via Hotel Amsterdam.
Taxi to holding point 21 via Hotel and Zulu, Blue Scan 301. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. And parking brakes off, and let's go ahead and taxi. Beautiful, beautiful. We're ready to go. And Zulu is just right of us. So we're going to make a right and then taxi to runway 21. Just going to watch out for that crazy bus over there. There it is. And there's another Scandinavian about to take off. Thanks for your likes, by the way, guys. Double tap that screen on YouTube, and thank you so much for following us on Twitch. We got some new amazing Twitch followers today. Thank you so much. Not shared cockpit. No. I'm doing the FS the crew first officer. Okay, let's check. Checked on the left. The left is clear.
Confirm squawk 1000 with mode Charlie active.
Okay, taxi holding points runway 21 via Juliet and Zulu, and we have squawk 1000 and active.
Alright, fantastic. We're going to be taking off momentarily. Thank you so much for your support and patience. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. Here we go. There's our beautiful 737 MAX 8s with TUI Nordic.
Landvetter ground, Scandinavian 248, also ready for taxi.
So that's TUI Fly Nordic. We're about to take off.
First, Blue Scan 301, are you able for...
Let's do the before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5.
Stabilizer trim.
We have 4.79 units.
P4 takeoff checklist complete.
Check.
Blue Scan 301, make the next left on Foxtrot, request from tower.
Next left Foxtrot, Blue Scan 301. Be perfect.
And you can contact him as well on 18.605.
Over to tower 18.605, Blue Scan 301. Thanks so much.
Scanner 248, taxi on point to runway 21 via Juliet and Zulu.
That's me, 755. Get about 79 Papa, contact Sweden Control 1.
Yeah, we do have
755.
We do have the ILS boundary.
Get about 77 Charlie, wind 210 breeze, 6 knots, runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
21 cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 6. Göteborg Tower, rolling.
Göteborg Tower, good evening, Scandinavian 4 Yankee, I'll Zulu 21.
Scandinavian 4 Yankee, Landvetter Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 21, wind 210, raise 6.
Continue approach, Scandinavian 4 Yankee.
Landvetter Tower, blue scan 301. We're at Foxtrot.
301, Landvetter Tower, continue holding point.
Continue holding point 21. Blue scan 301. Yeah, so we're just making sure that to ask if we can continue the holding point. And because this is an ILS boundary, we want to make sure that we don't interfere with ILS signals. And that's quite typical. So he told us to continue to the holding point. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and do the before takeoff procedure.
Runway 21, total land, Scandinavian 4 Yankee.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Check.
Clear on the approach.
Clear on the approach. And we have traffic.
Ready to go.
Checked. So he's got the landing clearance, so we're going to wait until he lands, and then we're going to take off. Once again, thank you so much, everybody. And thanks for all your patience. There we go. There's the traffic landing. Right after the traffic lands, we're going to be taking off.
Holding point, runway 21, Scandinavian 3 to Juliet.
Context waiting control 127.755.
127.755, Scandinavian South.
Oh, that was a beautiful landing. There we go. Nice. That's another player, by the way.
Landvetter Tower, Scandinavian 248 on Zulu, taxiing to holding point runway 21.
Scandinavian 248, Landvetter Tower, hello. Blue scan 301 by 8 Foxtrot, line up runway 21.
Line up point runway 21 via Foxtrot, blue scan 301. Thanks. Line up and wait.
Göteborg Tower, Lufthansa 1 Papa on final approach to 1 ILS Zulu.
Lufthansa 17 Papa, Landvetter Tower, hello, continue approach runway 21, wind 210, degrees station.
Continue approach, Lufthansa 1 Papa.
Alright, we're getting ready for our takeoff clearance. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. This is blue scan 301, and we're ready to depart. Just lining up runway 21.
Landvetter Tower, is it Foxtrot or Yankee holding for 21?
Who's calling?
Scandinavian 248.
Scandinavian 248 is going to be full length for you, so make taxi to the holding point Yankee on the
Taxi to holding point Yankee, runway 21, Scandinavian 248.
Blue scan 301, wind 210, degrees station. Not runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21, blue scan 301. Okay, we're good, and takeoff. Alright, advancing thrust to 40% and 1.
Scandinavian 4 Yankee vacated to
Wait, we do have flaps 5.
by Yankee.
Interesting. What's the takeoff config? I don't get it.
Ground 121, 905, Scandinavian 4 Yankee, yeah.
We should be okay. That's fine. It's probably a bug. I'll deal with it later.
B1.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Yeah, let's double check what is yelling at.
Climb.
Yeah, nothing's wrong. Gear up.
Gear up.
We have flaps 5. Yeah, takeoff config is fine.
400 feet.
Oh, I think I know what happened. That's okay. Unfortunately we had the spoilers armed, but that's fine. That's okay. Okay, heading select.
Heading select. Autopilot up.
Okay, flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1 set.
Yeah, I had this map to my... That was so bad, by the way. And flaps up.
Speed check.
Blue scan, please.
Flaps
1
up, set.
contact control 127.755.
1000 to level.
Contact center 118.405. Blue scan 301.
EDDV 127.755.
Correction 127.755 for speed and control. Scan 301. 127.7. Just
Perfect. Break. Scandinavian 22, left by section Foxtrot, line up runway 21.
Yeah, Foxtrot, line up runway 21, Scandinavian 32, Juliet.
For Alpha Yankee, flight level 390 with information Quebec on board. Lot 4 Alpha Yankee, speed and control.
Spoilers, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. It was too late. It was spoilers were armed. It's not an Airbus, I keep forgetting.
Speed and control, red nose 506.
That was so bad.
Inbound VBAR.
Red nose 4506, speed and control, hello, identified.
Speed and control, good evening. Blue scan 301. 4,400, climbing 5,000.
Blue scan 301, speed and control, good evening, radar contact, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, blue scan 301. 240. Yeah, spoilers. I just realized.
No flight 427, speed and control,
so bad.
good evening.
Oh well, that's okay. We make mistakes, that's fine.
Scandinavian 126, climb flight level 35.
Where are we going to? We're going to Hannover, Germany. So we just took off from Göteborg.
Good evening, White Star, Yankee level 340.
Yeah, I think we can make it. Okay, standard set, cross-checked.
White Star 7 Papa Yankee, speed and control, hello, identify.
Yeah, I'll probably make it by the time. Let's go.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, when ready, descend to flight level 29.
When is the Hannover event ends? Curious where the Hannover is.
Scandinavia 101, confirm you have information X-ray for Malmö Sturup.
Let's see.
Affirmative, we have information X-ray.
Let's go to the guide. It's there until 4.
Scandinavia 101, roger, you can expect
Killers, do you have to take off checklist?
ILS, runway 17 by Norby.
Complete. On. Max. Auto. Landing gear.
Up and off.
And off. Flaps. Up. No flaps. Take off checklist complete.
You have take off checklist complete. Thank you.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Tango, contact speed and control, 118.405, bye-bye.
What is this? You've been drinking today? Me? Why would I be drinking?
Scandinavian 6632, leaving my airspace, and the Copenhagen is closed, frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Happy to release the cabin.
Maxman, hello. 10,000. Lights are off, and then we get the...
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your laptop.
I've been drinking coffee, man.
Portable electronic devices.
How much time does it take to get there? So it's probably gonna be about. Oh man.
Norwegian 28 Victor. Can we leave the station for 5 minutes?
Hopefully not too long.
Nordic 28 Victor, I assume it's calling. Nordic 28 Victor, that's approved. Report back.
Thank you so much, Nordic 28 Victor.
Control to
I unfortunately had my... Yeah, I removed the detents. Yeah, there's the switches at the back. There's switches.
Scandinavian 32
switches
Juliet,
at the back.
Control, good
Pigeon
evening,
gang, how's it going?
Climb flight level 150.
Now we're climbing.
Climb level 150, Scandinavian 3.
So this is the current situation. We should have flown like right away to Simple Aviation. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, we should have taken off earlier. So we've got roughly maybe about 50 or so minutes, maybe even less, until we get there. So right now we're just climbing. I'm going to increase the cost index, so let's go ahead and go here.
Lot 4 Alpha Yankee, report Mac number.
Can you repeat slot 4 Alpha Yankee?
Report Mac number.
Currently we are Mach decimal 78, lot 4 Alpha Yankee.
Okay, so 1405 top of climb.
Lot 4 Alpha Yankee, sorry, say again.
Decimal 78.
Roger, lot 4 Alpha Yankee, maintain Max decimal 78 for sequencing into Stockholm.
Maintain Max 78 for sequence for Stockholm, lot 4 Alpha Yankee.
Yeah.
White Star 7 Papa Yankee, are you able to send Max decimal 78?
Let's do maybe 120, just so that we'll go faster.
White Star 7 Papa Yankee, affirmative.
Roger, so
we'll just go faster there. We'll get faster there.
Maintain Mach 78, 1,000.
No, we're not going to ESA. We're diverting to Hannover. Oh yeah, I need to update that.
5 Uniform Juliet, speed control, hello, I identified. Cleared TW 3 Charlie arrival, landing runway 22 left in Copenhagen. When ready, descend flight level 29ers, you know.
there to, not there, T Charlie, arrival, runway 22 left, when ready, 290, using 5 inbox.
Yeah, we're diverting to Hanover.
Påstöring afton, like 4721.
Viking 4721, speed control, go kväll. I identified. When ready, descent, flight level 160.
Never mind, yeah.
Mach 4 Sierra arrival, landing runway 21.
Yes, of course I heard. Of course I heard that. That's so sad.
Flight level 160 when ready.
So sad.
Thank you. Blue scan 301, leaving my airspace, and Copenhagen is closed. Frequency change approved. Bye-bye.
Exchange route, Blue scan 301, thanks.
Sweden Control, very good evening. This is Skytober 161, just departed from Copenhagen, Skytrap, and we're flying this AD Fellow, one charging, 7,000 feet.
Steady by 161, speed and control, hello, I identified, climb flight level 250.
250, Skytober 161.
Okay.
Alright, so we just departed from Göteborg. We're overflying the... okay, I believe that's not really a Baltic Sea, it's the Kattegat Reservoir, I guess. Hey Betty, I'm a young YouTuber. You're 5? That's crazy. I was. Oh my God, you're 5 and you're watching this. That's
1,000 to left.
That's impressive. Like my 3.5-year-old son can't even like recognize letters. That's funny. And you chose this stream? You're from USA. Okay. Cool. Yeah, kids are welcome. Just make sure your parents know what you're watching, right? This is a family-friendly stream. I don't swear, so it's fine. But just make sure your parents know. All right. 23, 24, 240. Yeah, let's continue climb to flight level 340. Yeah.
Or United 8681, just to confirm which islet will we be expecting the...
737 MAX, yeah, that's right. That's the one.
This islet or runway 259? Islet right.
What's the mod's called? So this is the one that I recommend. It's called AirTune MSFS. So this one will make your flight simulator super fast. It is a really nice tool that will give you an FPS boost. Almost any machine. Even on my PC, like my 5090 PC suffers from performance issues. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that alert you heard at the takeoff, that was me being stupid and applying speed, arming the speed brakes. That was a stupid mistake. Good sir, flew the Concorde from Heathrow to Atlanta and Mach 1.96 word landing. Accidentally fell asleep while on a Discord call. That's crazy. That's a cool story, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, what's the weather in Hannover? Yeah, Hannover weather's okay. Okay, so at this speed, what do we have? Oh yeah, it's probably going to be half an hour. Yeah, half an hour flying. So I think we can make it to Hannover for sure. We can definitely make it to Hannover. So 3, we're gonna be flying at 340, 325. The real daddy merps, dude. Thanks for subscribing. YouTube, appreciate you guys subscribing. Thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, quick reminder, we're live on Twitch. Twitch. How many people do I have on Twitch right now? Let's see. How many? 15. Only 15 people. No way. No way. Not a lot of people on Twitch. Don't get a lot of love on Twitch. Wobbly Astro, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Okay, 270, we're still climbing. Yeah, it should be a quick flight. It should be a quick flight to Hannover. Thanks, Rigidus. Shit. Discord, yeah, you guys can join Discord. Can you please do another flight of this one? No, unfortunately I can't. I gotta go edit videos. I have like so many videos that I need to edit. And everybody's asking me to make this side stick review video that I need to do. So unfortunately I gotta go. And I already spent so much time on this. So, but thanks for your requests. Appreciate your request. Okay, so let's do that. 30.
Line Air5 of Delta, I need on the odd flight level 37 or 390. What is fine for you?
370 is perfect, thank you. Ryanair Foxtrot Delta.
Dann Ryanair Air5 of Delta, climb to flight level 370.
That's level 370, Ryanair Foxtrot Delta.
Here you go.
105 Kilo Alpha, same data, good evening, identified Moin Mobiles, climb to flight level. Bist du wirklich so hoch? Ja, eigentlich schon. Ich wollte was sagen, decent to flight level 1.
Hey, Wobbly Astro, hey. That's good.
Good morning. 522, level 2 maneuver, descending level 2 for the right.
Yeah, we're like going really fast there. Really fast.
Von der 5 Live right heading 050. Gibt eine kleine Abkürzung. This Malta 522, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified. Proceed direct, Ravuk, descent to flight level 110.
Nix Aviation, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. We're flying to Hannover, Germany. Max Schroeder, thank you. Hello, hello. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time to change the descriptions because
First KLM 812, start descent to flight level 260.
We're changing the route.
Wings 4 Power Whiskey, Bremen Radar, hello again, and identify.
Okay.
With Malta 522, decent.
Back for walk is so nice outside. That's how, see, we're already flying, man. We're flying. We're flying to Hannover. I think we missed the diversion. We're diverting to Hannover. Yeah.
UT4 9 Alpha, contact Amsterdam on 125, decimal 750.
So let's do that.
125, decimal 750.
Let's change the stream title.
Bremen Speedbird 3 Romeo heading Vesa at
1000
flight
level.
level 120, climbing 250.
Hopefully I can do this.
Speedbird 3 Romeo, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 340, direct upnet.
Okay, let's do that.
Climb flight level 340, direct Abnett, Speedbird 2.
Find a complete choice of food and beverage in the menu card which you received during boarding. Please keep the aisle clear so we can serve you.
Just updating the description.
And also for safety and comfort during service. Thank you and enjoy our service.
Thank you. And there we go. Update it. I'm gonna pin that message. And Gonna pin the new one. And pin. And on Twitch, we're just gonna change the title on Twitch. Curious how I do that. 1 second. Create a dashboard. Oh yeah, editing that. There we go. Yes, it should be updated now. Perfect. Are all we your passengers? Yes, sir. Plane flying to Twin Cities. Yesterday there were so many aircraft VATSIM holding near. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, EDDV. Yeah, I was flying. I flew to Berlin yesterday. It was pretty good. How are you? Like your stream? Hope you get boost to 100k. Thank you so much, sir. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to 100k at some point. I was gonna sing the song. You know, I promised you guys I'm gonna sing the song. I'm sitting behind you in 11 Alpha. Okay, let's find your seat. 11 Alpha. Yeah, let's find your seat right here. Okay, let's close the door. Okay, that's where you're sitting. Oh, you have no window view, dude. Why did you pick 11 Alpha? No way. What? It's like, that's the view you have. Oh, that's okay. Let me get you reseated to here, man. At least you're in 12 Alpha is where it's at. Look at that. Right next to the engine, man. Remember, you're flying the TUI, right? So I can even close the shade for you, just so you know. All right. Doors closed. Yeah, so we're cruising at 340, and yeah, we're storming the front. 325. Let's go into the progress. I'm gonna go into the progress. Top of descent in 1423, so 103.
62, good evening, identified. Your wings, Niner Foxtrot, proceed direct Delta Hotel 432.
Okay, let's see.
I
think we should be contacting soon.
Whiskey, Bremen, good evening, identified direct box, mode, diesel to flight over 11.
Yeah, we're gonna contact them soon. So we got the Bremen radar at 126325. 126325. Yeah. Yeah, once we pass this point right here, we're gonna contact the Wind radar. Yep. Why would I be sitting on your lap, dude? I'm sitting right here. It's my seat. Okay. And Arco is right here. Arco sits here. Mark Schroeder says, I'm first flying Airflight A320 family, and I'm a future aviation fan. Never did flight with MCU and stuff last day I did. First flight will till 319. Oh, cool. Palma de America. That's awesome. Yeah, MCU is not that complicated. So if you continue watching the streams, I'll like just see what I do, and you know, I'll show you exactly how to program it. It's not rocket science.
Delta Mike India, proceed direct, Hotel Lima 145.
Although we do have a rocket scientist in our Discord, you know, just so you know.
Und your wings 4 Whiskey, Bremen und 136.050. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.
136.050, your wings 4 Whiskey. Danke, schönen Abend noch. Tschüss.
Okay, Bremen radar. Yeah, let's contact them.
Request descent. Good 96 hotel, request descent.
Arcus is in the cargo bay, crawls out when someone messing around, right? Right? Kia ora, Sambet, and hey, kia ora from New Zealand. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Twitch.
United 8681, contact them 119.4990.
By the way, I'm thinking to make my own bot. Also, that's going to grab my route directly from VATSIM. I'm going to see if what VATSIM API has. Let's see what variables VATSIM.
Osprey 53 Juliet, same good evening, squawk 1000.
Yeah, let's see VATSIM API. Okay. Let's see. What do they have?
Eurowings 9 Foxtrot, contact claim 120.5.
Playing flight 226, yes, you got a question? Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
1205 for double and Fox, thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll be flying for 22 minutes.
Malta 522, Bremen on 120.5 for you.
Bremen 120, passing through Malta 522.
Lufthansa 3, Papa Whiskey, Bremen on 120.5 for you.
Papa Whiskey, Bremen 120.5 for you.
Radar Moin, 669,
okay, that's some API.
5, inbound
okay, license restricted.
Okay, name 669, Bremen, good evening, identified, proceed direct Zero.
Direct Zero, Scanner 669.
KLM 812, contact Amsterdam on 125.750.
125.750, thank you, okay, 8.
Eurowings 4 Tango Papa, contact Marcy on 134.710. Eurowings 4 Tango Papa. Eurowings 4 Tango Papa, Bremen later. There 1425, contact Marcy on 135.960.
We'll be heading 190
with the 1245.
Headboard command and for website. Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, I want to see the landing. Yeah, it's landing's gonna be in about 20 minutes, around 20 minutes. Let me just call in. Bremen radar, good evening, blue scan 301, flight level 340. Yeah, let's see if he finds me on the map. To find me.
Scandinavian 669, expect ILS Zulu runway 27 right.
Expect ILS Zulu runway 27 right, 69.
Delta Mike India, contact Bremen on 120.540.
Bremen 120.540, Delta Mike India, thank you.
Yeah, I'm in there. Bremen radar, good evening, blue scan 301, flight level 340.
Blue scan 301, Bremen radar, good evening, identified.
Perfect, yeah, we're with them now. So it'd be around 20 minutes. We're going to be descending in about 44 nautical miles. So let's start planning this approach.
I have control.
All right, perfect. So let's start planning. Okay, so we've got the sim menu, terminal charts, and I think we're gonna edit the clip now.
Very good evening, Tower 133.
Tower 133, Bremer, good evening, identified.
Romeo, 1 Romeo.
330.
Climb for level 330, Tower 133.
Nuremberg 1 Romeo, departure. And then for the ILS, let's take a look at EDDV ATC. For the Hannover ATC, we got
996 to hotel, contact frame 120.5.
Most likely we're going to do 27 right.
120.
ILS Zulu 27
Tower
right.
133, proceed now, direct gas car.
Direct gas car, Tower 133.
Expect radar vectors.
Beaver 3 Romeo, contact Maastricht on 135.960.
1022.
135.960, Beaver 3 Romeo, thank you.
1022. Okay, so there's our arrival. It's Nürnberg for Romeo, so if we take a look at it, we're coming in from Nuremberg India Echo, most likely. Yeah, Nuremberg India Echo right here. And then we're gonna join, and then we'll be on right downwind for 27 right. That's the ILS we're expecting. So if we take a look at departure arrivals, we're gonna be arriving. Yeah, that's Neil 1 Romeo. ILS Zulu 27 right.
Name 669, decent to flight level 110.
This is flight level 110, 6.
Blue Scan 301, decent to flight level 150.
Set flight level 150, blue scan 301.
Scan name 539er, monitor advisory 122.8. Scan name 539er.
ACL, and then yeah, let's double check there. Yeah, that's not right. I'll need to quickly make sure that.
Hvem er der, morgen? Blot, det skal du rolle for lavcoachen, blot, Echo 6 Kilo Alpha, over passing flight level 80 and direction school.
Not 6 Kilo Bremen Radar, good evening, identified.
Okay, let's double check the plan. Yeah, we do have this transition right here, 502. One Romeo, okay, it's about one. Just double checking the right arrivals, so one Romeo.
Radar, hello, from Radar Echo, passing flight level 10.
Just need to quickly clear this. Yes, we have L610.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha Echo Bremen Radar, good evening, identified.
5.
Scanning 669er, contact Bremen und 119er, das wird 490. Scanning 669er, contact Bremen und 119er, decimal 490.
Bremen 119 is for 490, 669, attack.
Doesn't make sense.
Lufthansa 42, proceed direct Nienburg, November India Echo.
Direct November India Echo, Lufthansa 42.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha Echo for separation, turn the left heading 090.
Left heading 090, Lufthansa 8 Alpha Echo.
Good evening, Bremen. Dave 346 heavy inbound Fokker flight level.
That makes sense. Yeah, perfect, I fixed it. Okay, so now 5.
Blue scan 301, proceed direct Delta Victor 562.
See other for graphics.
Dave 346 Bremen, good evening.
So
you can switch to the next controller on 124.240.
I use the exact score as well. This is the one I'm using. And so guys, I need to focus on the landing. I cannot answer any questions anymore.
134.710.
So, right.
34.710.
Blue scan 301.
Blue scan 301, sir, go ahead.
Proceed direct Delta Victor 562.
Proceed direct Delta Victor 562, blue scan 301.
The Lufthansa 42, descend to flight level 250.
250, Lufthansa 42.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha Echo, proceed now direct Moscow.
268.
Lot 6 kilo, contact Bremen 136, decimal 050.
68, we have 108 decimal 9.
6 kilo.
Bremen radar, good evening, Speedbird 817, passing flight level 368, climbing flight level 380.
minimums, we're gonna do 368.
Bremen radar, good evening, speedbird 817, passing flight level 372, climbing 380.
Speedbird 817, Bremen radar, good evening, identified.
Very good. Okay, and then Mr. Approach altitude 4,000. Let's do that. Approach brief. Vectors ILS bound circles, yes. Runway's dry, brake is 1. Single gates. Okay, minimums. We got 368 for the minimums. 368.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha Echo, speed 250 knots.
Approach altitude.
Speed 250 knots.
1,000. Final approach fixed altitude, speed 1,000.
Bremen radar, guten Abend. Easy 75 uniform, that's flight level 380.
Alright, minimum set,
uniform,
transition
radar,
altitude
good evening,
set, okay, transition, we've got still visibility, okay, 60, transition level 6, send brackets.
136050 and speed 250 knots or greater.
Water copy, speed 250 knots or greater on
it's 60, very good, let's get request to winds. Good.
Osprey 53 Juliet, contact Maastricht on 135.960.
135.960 and thanks for service Osprey 53 Juliet.
Yeah, let's start slowing down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Enid.
Bremen radar, moin, die reine 359er, passing flight level 10 now, climbing for flight level 20.
Reine 359er, Bremen radar, good evening, identified.
Scandinavian 539, I confirm we should stay on this frequency.
UK monitor advisory 122.8, ciao.
122.8, ciao, Scandinavian 539.
Alright, we're getting ready to land. Thanks so much everyone for your support. And we're going to be in Hannover in about 10 minutes or so, roughly around there. I have control.
You have control.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha Echo,
Okay, let's do descent checklist.
First station, landing altitude is 200 feet. Recall.
Recall checked.
Level 1.
Level 1.
Landing
We've got VRAF.
Tower 133, descent to flight level 280 and monitor advisory 122.8.
VRAF 136 and minimum's 368.
VRAF 136.
Tower 133, descent to flight level 280 and monitor advisory 122.8.
Approach brief complete.
Descent to 280 and 122.8, 123, evening.
Weather in Hannover is very good. It's gonna be oh geez, yeah, it's gonna be like really nice. We've got 170 at 5.
359er, contact Maastricht on 134.
A little bit of a crosswind, you know.
134,
left.
that's 7
Yeah, we're gonna be landing at 27 right. So it should be a nice, yeah,
Blue
nice
scan
landing.
301, contact Bremen on 119er, decimal 490.
119er 490. Blue scan 301. Good night, and cheers.
Lufthansa 42, contact
119er 490.
Lufthansa 16 key Foxtrot, speed 170 knots, maintenance at 5 miles final.
170 until 5 knots, 60 key Fox.
Bremen radar, good Abend, blue scan 301, flight level 200, descending 150.
Scan 301, Bremen radar, good identified, descent flight level 70, expect Alice Zulu approach, runway 27 right.
Descent flight level 70, expecting ILS Zulu approach 27 right. Blue scan 301, Dankeschön.
3018 FM, continue present heading. You have currently 40 miles, 40 miles touchdown.
Continue present heading. We scan 301.
Around the 6 Yankee Foxtrot, contact tower 120.180, cheers.
120.180 from the 6 Yankee Foxtrot, mission 1.
Okay, we're expecting, yep, Isla Zulu 27 right.
Lufthansa 2456, could you please like say my approach again?
Expect Isla Zulu approach, runway 27 left, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1022.
Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1022. Expect...
Hey Jack, welcome back.
The last one didn't get still.
Another 2546, you are turning right, I don't know why. Turn left heading 330 and expect Isla Zulu approach, runway 27 left.
Three 330 and 27 ILS approach.
Scan 669, contact tower 120.180, choose.
120.8, please repeat frequency, scan 669.
Scan 669, 120.180.
Tower 120.180, scan 669, attack.
It's funny how it's
Lufthansa 2546, descent to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 10122.
Descent to 3000 feet, QNH 102.
Blue scan 301, fly heading 145, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1022.
fly heading 145, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1022, Blue scan 301.
Lufthansa 2546, maintain speed 200 or greater. Lufthansa 2546, maintain speed 200 or greater.
Maintain speed 200 or greater, Lufthansa 2456.
And Lufthansa 2546, turn left heading 300, clear Dallas Zulu approach, runway 27 left.
Heading 300, Zulu approach 27.
Blue scan 301, descent altitude 3000 feet.
Descent altitude 3,000 feet, Blue scan 301. Okay, we need to set go around altitude 4,000.
Lufthansa 2546, you are turning away from the airport. You should be turning to the airport, so cancel the approach. And turn left, heading 300.
I don't know why I left. I was left heading 300 now.
Blue scan 301, turn right, heading 190.
Right heading 190, Blue scan 301.
Scan 301, turn right heading 240, clear Dallas Zulu 27 right.
Right heading 240, clear Dallas Zulu 27 right. Scan 301.
Under 2546, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180.
Flight level 100. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be arriving at our destination shortly. We will be coming through the cabin again in order to pick up any remaining glasses, bottles, as well as packaging. Of course, you may also give us newspapers and magazines you wish to dispose. In preparation for landing, please stow your
Yeah,
hand
we're a
luggage
bit too high right now. I don't know why they.
Switch off all electronic devices and stow them into your hand luggage. Please be careful while opening
Bremen Radar.
the overhead head tracks of your luggage.
This blue scan 301. We're a bit too high for the approach. Can we get vectors, please? To decrease to 3000.
T60 arrive and give you the mass touchdown before at the start of the communication.
We will be landing shortly. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, we're still too high for blue scan 301.
Yeah, roger. So turn right heading 360 as instructed.
Right heading 360. Sorry about that. Blue scan 301. 60. Yeah, we're a bit too high. We're gonna make a bit of a circle right now. Oh man, we're busting the speeds too. Yeah, they didn't vector us quite nicely. I wish they did. Oh well. And they got 5 minutes to go. Flight Sim Immersion, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate you so much. Awesome. Welcome to economy class. Thank you. That's amazing. Thanks for the support.
Number 2546, turn right heading 210.
You're awesome, man. Thank you.
Heading 210.
Approach Greece now, Lufthansa 42, descending flight level 110 with Quebec.
Lufthansa 42, can code identified, expect Dallas Zulu 27 right, Nienburg 1 Romeo arrival, but expect a shortcut on the downwind.
But highway 27 right.
Checked.
Zulu, good.
1201.
One arrival, I believe it was Lufthansa 42.
Lufthansa 42, November India Echo 1 Romeo arrival, you can expect a shortcut on the downwind, you will not fly the entire downwind.
Roger, November India Echo 1 Romeo arrival Lufthansa 42.
Blue scan 301, turn right heading 120.
Right heading 120, blue scan 301. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. That's gonna give us a nice approach. Okay, 3000. Let's continue slowing down. Okay, approach checklist.
Altimeters.
1022.
1022. Set. Approach checklist complete.
All right, about to land. Once again, thank you so much, everybody, and
Number 2546, turn
cheers
right
to Flight Sim Immersion for becoming a member.
Appreciate it.
Flaps 1.
Speed check.
You are cleared Island Zulu approach, runway 27 left.
Flaps 1 set.
Cleared Island approach. Island 27 left and then Lufthansa.
Bremen Radar, hallo, German 1 Charlie Echo inbound Heilingen, Hotel Lima Zulu.
Phoenix 1 Charlie, Echo radar, good day identified, descent flight level of 90, proceed direct to Delta Victor 602, expect LS Zulu 27 left.
Descending level 05, descending level 90, direct to Delta Victor 602 and expecting ILS 27 left. Confirm the ILS type, please.
ILS Zulu 27 left.
Germany 5 Charlie Echo, expecting ILS Zulu 27 left.
Blue scan 301, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, blue scan 301. 180.
Lufthansa 2546, maintain speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
Is not set.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, actually gonna set it now.
150 speed, not greater.
So 2546 negative, 170
yeah, we now
knots or
set
greater until 5
the
miles
approach
final.
altitude for 1000 is set. Yeah, there we
My
go.
bad, 170 speed or under until 5 miles away.
And speed 200. Yeah, thank you so much for your support, man. Appreciate it. You're awesome. By the way, let's re-record this.
Lufthansa 2546, yeah, it doesn't really matter if you don't capture the ILS. So cancel the approach, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090.
So scan 301, turn right heading 240, clear Dallas Zulu 27 right.
Right heading 240, cleared as to Zulu 27 right, blue scan 301. Okay, here we go. Now we're cleared. Cleared for the ILS. Approach is armed. There we go. Now we're good. We're gonna be at Xavier and we're gonna intercept that localizer and glide slope at Xavier. So that's good. Give us a nice vector. Transcendex, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome new subscriber. We're about to land in Hannover. We're going to be doing an ILS approach. Stick around for landing. Once we land, don't go away. We're going to watch the replay of that landing. Very important. Okay. Yeah, the cameras are rolling, so that's good.
Delta Echo Lima Lima Kilo, Roger, QNH 1022, identified, no traffic reported and no areas active.
1022, no traffic, no area, thank you. Bremen, guten Abend, das ist der VATSIM Mike, sending setting level 165 for 110.
The VATSIM Mike, good day identified, descent flight level 70, expect LS Zulu 27 left.
Yeah, there's the runway up ahead.
70, expect LS Zulu 27 left, Lufthansa VATSIM Mike.
The 2546, you are supposed to fly heading 090, not sure where you're going, turn left heading 360.
Hey, Cami iPad, hello, hello, thank you.
I don't know what happened. Could you please
Please pay attention, turn left heading 360.
Establish on the localizer.
Left heading 360, Lufthansa 2456.
Lufthansa 42, descent flight level 70.
70, Lufthansa 42.
Single channel.
German Wings 1 Charlie Echo, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Well, couple of minutes now. We're in the final approach now. So. Plane spotter, hello, hello, nice.
Scan 301, call tower 120.80, goodbye.
Over to tower 120.180, blue scan 301, guten Abend, chase. Alright, and then we've got ground 121.955, 121.955. Hannover tower. Guten Abend, blue scan 301, ILS 27 right, so approach 5.
Speed check.
Blue scan 301, hello, tower 27 right, clear to land, wind 170 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to land, 27 right, blue scan 301. Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed check.
Speed checked, gear down.
Flaps 15 set.
Checked. 136. 136. Very good. And flaps 30 set.
Speed check.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30 set.
Oh yeah, one of the landings live. Okay, here we go. To white to red. Landing checklist.
And you start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Flaps.
Flaps 30 set.
Landing checklist completed.
And we're cleared.
1,000.
Checked. Got a bit of crosswind.
Stable.
205 at 18 stable. And manual flight.
Autopilot off.
Autopilot off.
feet.
Checked.
$400. $300.
Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Auto brake disarmament. Versus normal. $60 knots.
And welcome to Hannover, everybody.
Check speed.
Check. Don't go away. We're gonna watch the landing replay once we
Ladies
park.
and gentlemen, just landed at our destination. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until you've reached the final parking position, and the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. Please open your overpins carefully to avoid luggage falling out.
Scan 301, contact ground 121, decimal 9055.
Over to ground,
On behalf of
121.955,
the
Blue
airline,
Scan 301, thanks.
It was a pleasure for us having you aboard today, and we hope to see you soon on one of our flights. Thank you once more. For you all the best, take care. Cheers and bye-bye.
Ground, hello, Blue Scan 301 on Gulf.
Blue Scan 301, schönen Abend, Hannover ground. Taxi stat for 8 via Golf. Foxtrot, cross runway 09 center, Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1 and Delta 1.
Roger, taxi stand for 8 via Golf Foxtrot, cross runway 09 center, then Foxtrot, Foxtrot 1, Delta 1. Blue Scan 301, guten Abend. Alright, fantastic.
Abend noch, tschüss.
Cheers. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna taxi to Golf Foxtrot and cross runway 9 center. Okay, Golf Foxtrot 9 center. Lima. And stand number 48. I think that was 48, right? Yeah. Yeah, 48. Don't go away, guys. We're gonna be we're going to be replaying this landing minus center. Yeah, we're gonna go through here. That's the little runway right here.
Three minutes.
3 minutes. Actually, no, we took the wrong turn. That was the wrong turn. I was watching 40 minutes. I was sleeping like I was in the plane. That's awesome, man. But you saw the landing. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, start JPU.
Starting JPU.
Stick around for replay. We're gonna show you the replay how we landed. Yeah, I should have actually done it the other way. It's okay. That's the whole point, for you to sleep through it. That's good. That's good. I hope it wasn't too boring. Okay. Yeah, we're going to a remote stand. And remote stand's over there. Yeah, there it is. That's our stand. So we need to go for a Foxtrot 1, Delta 1. Okay, let's see. That's the spot. I'm just starting the APU. Foxtrot 1, Delta 1. Yeah, there's the Delta 1. Foxtrot 1. So don't go away. We're going to debrief. We're going to watch the replay after, okay? After we debrief, after we disembark the passengers. So far, so good. I think landing was pretty good. You know, not eventful. That's good news. All right, let's endorse.
Check. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Okay, good. There we go. They're waiting for us now. 4-8. Stand to move 4-8. Oh, someone just spawned at our spot. No. Okay, he left. He left. He knew that I was coming. There we go. I'm gonna park this.
Hannover, Roger, guten Tag, German Wings 1 Charlie Echo located at Delta.
German Wings 1 Charlie Echo, stand 7.
I don't have Java
Delta
Simulator,
1,
unfortunately.
Alpha 1.
I don't think they want to send me one, but we're gonna do another
German Wings 1
overhead.
Charlie Echo, taxiing to stand 7 via Delta 1 and Alpha 1.
A couple of them are coming. But I'm doing the side stick review, so thank you for asking. I like that you guys love the videos. That's good. The long form, that is. All right, here we go. Just gonna park. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see. Do we get a dance? No? No dancing? Oh, well. All right, let's request deporting. Okay, shut down checklist, please.
Fuel pumps. Off.
Fuel pump off.
Repeat. Off. Hydraulic panel. Set. Flaps.
Flaps up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start lever.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll probably need to open a door now.
Ladies and gentlemen, just landed at our destination. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until you've reached the final parking position and the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. Please open your overhead bins careful to avoid luggage falling out, and also refrain from smoking until you've reached the designated smoking area in the terminal building. On behalf of the entire crew, would like to say goodbye to you now. It was a pleasure for us having you on board today, and we hope to see you soon on one of our flights.
Thank you once more.
The stairs needs to be operated.
Ground Greece and Lufthansa 42 vacated on Kilo.
Yeah, look how awesome they're like. They have manual stairs. See, they're dragging the stairs. That's pretty cool.
Via Golf, cross runway 09 ascent, Foxtrot 1 and Alpha 1.
Apologies, can you repeat that for Lufthansa 42? You cut out for me.
Sorry, say again?
You cut out, can you repeat for Lufthansa 42?
Yeah. Taxi stand 17 via Golf, cross runway 27 center.
That's pretty cool.
Foxtrot 1, Alpha 1.
Stand 17 via Golf, Foxtrot 1 and Alpha 1 cross the 09 center, Lufthansa 42.
Passengers bus is coming.
The bus is coming, and once again, welcome to Hannover. So don't go away. We're going to do a bit of a debrief, and then we'll watch the replay right after. So I'd like to say thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for your support.
Stand 5 via Charlie Alpha 1, Lufthansa 5 Mike, okay.
Oh yeah, this camera's dead. Yeah, but the other one is not. That's good. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and that was our beautiful 737 MAX 8. We're now disembarking in Rixie. Thanks so much for following. Appreciate you. And yeah, there we go. We're now just gonna get the passengers out of here. We're gonna do a debrief, and just a quick reminder, we're live on Twitch. So if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to follow us on Twitch as well. Thank you for your support, and thanks for tuning in and flying with us today. Don't go away just yet. Alright, so here's the debrief. So we flew from Landvetter. That's the Göteborg. So we were supposed to fly to, and Rick Z, thanks so much. Appreciate it, man. We're supposed to fly to Stockholm to ESA, but unfortunately we had to change it to Hannover. So as you can see, we did a bit of a loop-de-loop over here, but other than that, nothing was eventful. When I was doing takeoff, I had my
free available
speed brake armed. That's why we had a bit of an alert, which is fine. And then we safely arrived to Hannover, runway 27 right. The landing was pretty good.
Foxtrot 1, Delta 1,
and here we are at stand number 48. Thank you so much for tuning in, and just wait until we get passengers out of here. Once they board the bus and they leave, we will watch the replay and we'll see how we did on the outside. So I think it was a good landing. I believe so. So let's just look at it. Yes, this is I think it's the Orbex one or not. Hold on, Hannover. I think it's Soulfly. I believe it's Soulfly. It's the one that they've sent us a while back. Yeah, it's the Soulfly Hannover. There's a paid airport. Just wait for them to deboard, and we're gonna watch the replay. Launching replay.
East on Alpha 1. And Lufthansa 42 disregard. Nothing.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Passenger bus is coming. What about standard? Because I have a massive bump on the taxiway. Yeah, standard is really bad. I don't fly the stock airports. With a very, I guess, the only exception I have is the LAX or any of the airports that are built by any builds. Like I don't have any builds, so I'm just using stock for those ones. For LAX, for example, I use a stock one, but the other ones I use payroll ones. You cannot find a military version of my clip anymore in Canada. I ordered it from US, so it was straight from US. So yeah, man, it sucks that maybe the tariffs are gonna be a bit high these days. Have you ever had any problems when flying or landing? Like, yeah, when we were taking off, I had my speed brake armed. Just wait until the bags are loaded and we're gonna go straight to replay. So just get the landing lights off. No, landing lights were off, man. My first officer did everything. Yeah, landing lights were off, bro. Landing lights and doors. That's what it. So my first officer it's the automation, man. I get the automation, so it's FS the crew does it all for me. So it's lights and doors. You know, so that's it. Oh, the only thing is taxi light. Yeah, they should have done the taxi light, but the landing lights were off. So we actually, yeah, we did have a taxi light on.
Ground hello.
Yeah, let's do shutdown checklists.
546.
I think we did. No, we did shutdown checklists.
Requesting taxi
Yeah, we did it. Anyways,
Lufthansa 2546.
let's disconnect from VATSIM. I think we're ready now. We are ready now. So systems page, let's go ahead into the doors. Let's get the doors closed, and we are going to be watching our replay now. Forward entry is closed. Yeah, let's get this plane ready for the replay. Yeah, those taxi lights. I don't know why the taxi lights. Okay, so have you lost an engine? Had to land without. Of course, yeah, we did the emergencies a while back. Maybe we should do them more. Not every like every single flight is totally different. That's how I try to do it. And yeah, get that on. Good. Okay, so we're ready for the replay. It's replay time. Let's do that. I'm gonna just update the chat so that no one freaks out. Play time. VKB is closing down in US due to the tariffs. Yeah, but VKB is just they're they're behind, man. Like, you know, them and who else is? Let's see. Thrustmaster too, like they're behind. Like, look at wind control, they're just winning, like they're winning the whole industry. Because they have a really good marketing strategy, unlike all these other hardware companies. Like VKB, same as whatever that other one is. from Europe. Yeah, they just, yeah. Let's come to the flight sim event. Yes, man, I'll be there, Maurice. I'll be there. I'm actually, Maurice, I'm going to be at FS Weekend with Wind Control. You will find me at Wind Control booth. Please do come by and say hello because I'm going there with them. So I'll be mostly at Wind Control booth, okay? So if you're going to FS Weekend in Lelystad, I'll be there. I was there last year, by the way. I don't know if you met me there. Okay, let's watch the replay. Okay, let's see. Let's watch it from the passenger view first. And oh my, look at the ground. Wow, the ground looks so good. Yeah, man, of course. Of course you do. Of course you can. Why wouldn't you? Like, you absolutely can, man. Absolutely. By the way, I'm not sure what's wrong with the spoilers in here. It's supposed to be like that. I think it's the replay bug, so let's just disregard the spoilers, okay? Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's watch the landing. Okay, fine. Let's just watch the landing from this side. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it would be nice to see you, man. Yeah, come by. Absolutely. We'll go drink some beer at that event that's gonna happen, like the after party. Yeah, this is 2024. This is the Soulfly EDDV. There we go, and yeah, that was pretty good, I think, right? Let's watch it from the outside. That again. Yes. Let's send a yes. Okay, let's see. Let's do the belly landing. I think the belly view is pretty cool too. There we go. This one's good. Yeah, I think that's it. That should be it anyways. Thank you so much for your support. There we go. That was the landing. That was the replay mode, and that's it. Let's see, what do we have here? We have 14 people watching Twitch. Nice. Are you in the max? Yes. It's, 737 max. Nice POV. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure why the spoilers... There's bugs in the spoilers right here. It's not supposed to be in this position. It's supposed to be retracted, so... let's see. Let me try to see what's up. Okay, and then I'm gonna just... Yeah, see, it does that. Let's load it. I'm gonna load it up again. See if the, yeah, see the spoilers. It's not supposed to be in this position. It's supposed to be retracted. Anyways. So that was it. That was it, guys. That was it. All right. Thanks, everybody, and I'll see you next week. I'm gonna probably do the CRJ flights for a bit. You're in the max 2 right now? Nice. I'm gonna do CRJ flights. The CRJ 700. We haven't done these in a while, so that should be fun. But that's about it. Thank you so much, and see you soon. See ya.
693, wind 2505, clear takeoff for 106 left. Alpha Delta, Echo Tower, good morning, caution jet loss, line up for 106 left. Lane still in position 282 north.
We've flown the route, we've touched down clean, from startup flow to landing scene. Checklist done and gates are near, but hey, before you disappear, give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. From pushback to flare, it's all right here. You're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Live each week with the sky so real. Join the chat, bring the landing feel. Throttle idle, but don't be gone. The next adventure's coming on. We've got the charts, the ATC, the checklist flow, and VATSIM spree. Every call out, every plan, flown like pros, that's how we stand. Whether you're sending or chasing your wings, this is where the cockpit sings. So if you smile or learn a bit, don't forget to like, just click. Give it a like if you felt the ride. Subscribe and join the crew worldwide. Engines off, but we're not done. We're flying with Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer. Flight Streamer.
05, there was 4981.
Heavy Tower, good morning, line up for 06 left.
We're going to line up 06 left for air transit 326.
Route 17.